Hey everybody, my name is Kavan and today I'll be doing a showcase on Welkin. Just to give a bit of a self-introduction to those that are new, I am the current rank 31 player on NA for Operation Verge. My main roster that I play consists of Stellaris, Welkin, Panther, and Serenif, and that is not in any special order. Those are just stuff that, units that I've listed. I'll be doing one training room part as well as 2 team deathmatch videos that I had. With the training, we're gonna be breaking down top to bottom of Welkin's kit, but I'm gonna do the really awkward transition to that. Okay, now that we're in the training room, I'm gonna go top to bottom as quick as I can. His first weapon, right click, is a bazooka. 6 rounds. You unload everything. It usually takes down most of the armor by 4 rounds. 6 if it's a tanky unit like Stego. It has pretty decent splash damage, so in the event you need to chip somebody or you're forced to use manual aim, at the very least you'll get some decent damage in. Not as strong as direct. You compare that with the melee, which I'll be showing now. It's a 3 hit, so 1, 2, 3. You should always be able to get the first 2 hits in if you end up trying to melee somebody before they get out. Sometimes you get out of the first one due to animation. Don't ask me why, it's just really weird. The aerial attack is the same thing as others, it's just be higher, slash. Now going on to the meat and potatoes of his kit, the spin to win. The spin to win is unparryable. Nobody can parry this except for 2 situations, which one is a Welkin that's also doing the spin to win, which will cancel each other out and do the weapon clash animation that all melees do. And the second one isn't an actual parry, it's an aerial slash. So imagine this Stego was a Welkin now spinning, and do that to him, and he will be staggered. I cancel his spin to win, and he's open for attacks. Sometimes at certain inclines that won't unfortunately occur, and you end up getting hit by the spin while canceling him out. But with successful attempts, you usually should get away scot-free while being able to leave him out for openings. Moving on to his next skill, which is his box. I'm going to do an F2 overview for him because there's a lot more in the description than what I am saying. So his force field, I call it box. A lot of people end up just saying box, box, box whenever they're playing in ranked. His box is a giant cube that has boomerang drones while also isolating people that are inside. They can't get out and nobody can get in, but your teammates can shoot through it, but your enemies cannot. It's a perfect thing to isolate enemies that are out in the open, and you can just set them up for an easy kill. Those boomerang drones stagger, by the way, but you'll see it later in the video. Next up is his flashbang. His flashbang will only activate properly if they're facing you, kind of like a Medusa stare. So, as you can see, he's hit. That electric effect is a culmination of white screen on his end while being forced to manually aim during that short period. Once it ends, that lightning stuff around his body is gone. It won't hit the back. As I said, it's like a Medusa thing. So try to be careful with that. You get 2 charges, which is really nice. His box is around 20 seconds, but if you were to reduce the cooldown, by the way, sorry for not mentioning it, you could turn it down to 10 seconds, and if you were to click it earlier, it would be like 5 seconds. So you can shave off time in the event you need to deactivate and move on to another fight. But sorry, going to his next skill, which is a frontal shield that has a lot of HP. You can also still win during this. Block everything in front of you, but your back is open. It also provides a haze effect, as you can see from the shoulders. It will force anybody within its vicinity from touching distance to manually aim. They cannot auto aim at you, which is perfect for melee strikers. You're gonna see all these skills being put into effect within the videos as I use them in order to kill and execute other enemies and defend my teammates. So without further ado, let's get right to the videos. I'll also try to make sure to add time so that way you can just skip pretty easily. But yeah, another team deathmatch video coming up. First team deathmatch video I'll be showcasing will be on Babylon Sky Fortress. In this video, you'll notice that I put a lot of pressure, and the reason why I'm on the stat screen is to show that this game was in General and Beyond, and there might be a Grandmaster in here. I wasn't too sure. This was like a few hours ago, so I can't remember everything on top of my head. Just doing this to show you proof. I'm not gonna go down through everybody. I just don't want to make sure that nobody thinks I'm a fraud. Okay. Now, we're gonna get into the video.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Objective. Neutralize
so my team is going to be setting up on top of their ship. A lot of people just generally do. Perfect setup by my team. Here I'm just dumping rounds in. I'm missing a couple because it's manual aim and I suck. The box to isolate enemies. He's just going to win the pressure on Ali, who's now running away. Low on stamina though, so pretty careful about that. Try to manually aim more to do chip damage against the Naira combi my Falcon was fighting. It's been there to try to put pressure, and as a result they get off. Now here, I notice my Hurricane was taking some damage. Also notice my Stellaris was taking some damage. He was pinging in game. Unfortunately the replay doesn't show pings or communication. Messed up my flashbang, but did aerial attack. Messed up this coming win. Boxing 2. Should be a guaranteed kill.
Assist.
I spin a win there just to get melees off there because they know I'm here. My shield up to avoid chip damage. Melees away. Box up. Mess up the flashbang again because his back was turned. Oh well. Have another charge.
Enemy down.
It's a kill for me. Box Welkin because he's perfectly isolated. We cancel each other out. We both flashbang each other. You saw the white screen that happened on me. I was staggering my melees there to further the effect. Nice one again. Guaranteed kill here.
Assist.
Good. Swap around. Try to take care of whoever's left. We're already 5 kills in and they have 0.
Assist.
See Lumine all by his lonesome, so I start chasing him. I don't think I got him, unfortunately. Somehow he got it out of the box. I don't know how that happened, even though he was stuck in there for a few seconds. Must have been a bug. Pressure on Tricera, swap around the Welkin because my voice is large himself. Let's see if they can try to isolate somebody so he gets less pressure off the shoulders. What's up?
Enemy down.
That's the end of round 1.
Welkin,
same thing as first round. Some of my teammates are going to set up up top while others are going to be flanking around.
Fire control system unlocked.
box up. Unfortunately, it's a solo queue game, so people are gonna notice me trapping Lumine, even though I think them. Box up. Frontal shield took in a lot of damage from me. I do that to Welkin in order for him to get off. Now the Triceria is kind of worried. None of his team is like, I'm actually worried though, because the Lars can get off the boat.
Assist.
Looking around the survey. You should always survey your surroundings to avoid tunnel vision because you don't know what's happening. I box Stillers. Just gonna put pressure on him, let him with the flashbang effect so he runs away. Welkin boxed me.
Assist.
Keep the frontal shield up to avoid chip damage. I'm pretty low on white HP. White armor. Putting pressure on Ali. To see what I mean. And now I use the box when normally he should be out of here by now as a result of the leaving mode and having to activate dashes. But not even for 10 seconds he has to go back and deactivate his form. I started spinning because I saw the Welkin box. I would rather cancel him out than have
Enemy
chip
down.
damage. I boxed there, but I don't think I got an Aura combo because that guy was standing still, so it must have been fun. I used the box to prevent chip damage. Just start running around. Nice. Box up, but nothing really happens. It's more chip damage. You already know he's stuck in baby, so this should be equal.
Assist.
Putting pressure on Triceria because he just destroyed my ally Triceria's armor.
Enemy down.
I started doing target switching as a result, just to make sure nobody's taking any more damage than they have to. Frontal shield to prevent chip damage. More pressure with the RPG. I'm low on stamina, which is why I didn't go for the melee attack. I used it to
Hurricane coming in to drop
Polaris
enemy
is
fire.
grapple attack.
Assist.
I messed up my melee there.
Round ends in 60 seconds.
Falcon here. This guy is ours.
Assist.
One more kill.
Assist.
And that's the end of this game. I'll move on to the next game now. So the next game's going to be a lot more slower in contrast to how fast-paced that game was. I'm just going to do some confirmation to show that I'm not a fraud. Okay, now we can move on to the video.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Objective.
Same thing as the first game.
Neutralize all hostile
Usually the
strike
people
fighters
will just set up
Sky City.
up top, try to find a good area to defend. You can see how slow this game is going for me because I'm not already face first swinging at people and shooting point blank. Their enemy team comp is a lot more different, but they have another Welkin. However, they also have Sky Raider and Panther. This would put insane amount of pressure if they were to work together with Lars as well. I transitioned there because I was worried that Lars was going to get punched in the face, so I need to back him up. So shield to take up all that damage. An eye out. This should be the first kill.
First kill.
There you go. Start boxing on Welkin. Pretty low, but I don't think I kill him. Start spinning just to see if any invisible dudes are nearby. Welkin has his back turn, which I was hoping to do some chip damage, and unfortunately I wasn't able to. My team is already one down, and two teammates are half, so we have to play a little further back until we get the HP back. I kind of messed up here because I started getting impatient, seeing low enemy players. But I learned after this. Messed up my shield there, unfortunately. But I was able to at least block his drill attack damage. Part where I slowly start to mess up. Again, they're really low HP, so I'm juicing for the kill. I'm fiending really. As a result, I just start getting stun locked to death.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Going back up there, I probably would have survived a little bit longer. I would use my flashbangs consecutively to force them to manually aim at me. But I was stuck in the cage as well.
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Entering.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Box up, box down. Box to put pressure and allow my team to slowly walk in. Panther should be easy. But me and the other Welkin start spinning in hopes that we hit something.
Enemy down.
I was able to kill him though.
Battle extended. First to neutralize an opponent wins.
We've been playing this round for so long and
Double
over
kill.
time. But fortunately, the enemy Panther was pretty low for us to just secure the easy overtime victory.
Landing area.
Welkin, ready to
Round
pick
two
off some
begins.
stragglers.
It's on a different part
The
of the
new
map.
round has begun. Optical
I
camera
think
drone
here,
will soon
my
go
team didn't really
offline.
know where they wanted to go, so they kind of just went into
Disengage.
general
Fire
direction.
control system unlocked.
But I guess do some shit about it eventually. Solaris is really icy for some reason. It must have been looking perfect. But yeah, chip damage. I block all the direct HP damage from the there by putting up my shield beforehand. Trying to make sure I kill somebody. This is where the best part of the game came in. A couple seconds when they start retreating. Start landing a triple spin to win attack, and as you can see, a lot of collateral damage happened when I was only aiming for one guy. And as a result, that got us immediately 3 kills. Fortunately, others are still alive. As a result, one of my guys just got assassinated. Mess up my box there. It's kind of hard to catch flyers if they know how to dodge from me. I'm out of stamina, but I'll just shoot Solaris because he doesn't know I'm out of stamina. Box eliminate, but I mess up. Try to find a better spot.
Welkin here.
Welkin
The
somehow found
sky
me.
is ours.
Flashbang. Spin the win. Yeah, we're both just spinning. Box up. Use it as a shield better, more so than the cage. Oh. Get me some easy kills from here on out. Need 3 more. This should be the final kill here. I swap targets to see if I can find a better opening. But this Welkin is completely crazy.
Assist.
But yeah, that was that game. You can see how much pressure Welkin players have on the game. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Maybe it takes something out of the video. I'm gonna be posting some more Welkin videos later, but in the other game modes, because Team Deathmatch is just Death Ball. But anyways, yeah. Please like and subscribe, put a comment down below, ask me anything that isn't inappropriate or, how should I say it, weird. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.